Good evening, friends. How are you? Hope all of you are doing well. Hope all of you are fine. So, I'm back again with our reading time. So, let's get started off. Not a bit, said George. Actually, we'd like to be on our own. Annie and I, we've got Timmy, you see. As long as we could come into meals and do a few jobs for you, we'd love to go off on our way. Annie smiled to herself. What George really meant was that she wanted to see as little of Henrietta as possible. Still, it would be fun to camp out if the weather was good. They could easily borrow a tent from Captain Johnson. Bad luck, Georgina, said Henry, who was listening to all this. Very bad luck. I know you're bored here. It's a pity you don't really like horses. It's a pity that you shut up, said George rudely and went out of the room. Captain Johnson glared at Henrietta, who stood whistling at the window, hands in pockets. You two girls, he said, why don't you behave yourselves, always pretending to be boys? Give me Annie here any day. Did you take that bale of straw to the stables? Yes, said Henrietta without turning. Suddenly a small boy came running in. There's a traveller kid outside with a horse, a skewbald, a mangy looking thing. He says, can you help him? The horse has got something wrong with its leg. All right, I'll come, said Captain Johnson. He went out and Annie went with him, not wanting to be left alone with the angry Henrietta. She found George outside with a traveller boy and a patient little skewbald horse, its brown and white coat looking very flea bitten. What have you done to your horse? Said Captain Johnson, looking at its leg. You'll have to leave it here, and I'll see to it. I can't do that, said the boy. We're off to Mystery Moor again. Well, you'll have to, said Captain Johnson. It's not fit to walk. Your caravan can't go with the others. This horse isn't fit to pull it. I'll get the police on to your dad if you try to work this horse before it's better. Don't do that, said the boy. It's just that my dad says we've got to go tomorrow. What's the hurry? Said Captain Johnson. Can't your caravan wait a day or two? Mystery Moor will still be there in 2 days' time. I don't know why you go there. A desolate place like that, not even a farm or cottage for miles. I'll leave the horse, said the boy, and stroked the skewbald's nose. It was clear that he loved the ugly little horse. My dad'll be angry, but the other caravans can go on without us. We'll have to catch them up. He gave a kind of half salute to the captain and disappeared from the stable yard, a skinny little sunburnt figure. The skewbald stood patiently. Take it around to the small stable, said Captain Johnson to George and Annie. I'll come and see to it in a minute. The girls led the little horse away. Mystery Moor, said George. What an odd name. I'm just turning the page. The boys would like that. They'd be exploring it at once, wouldn't they? Yes, I wish they were coming here, said Annie. Still, I expect they like the chance of staying on in camp. Come on, you funny little creature, here's the stable. The girls shut the door on the traveller's pony and turned to go back. William, the boy who had brought the message about the horse, yelled to them, Hey, George and Annie, there's another letter from you for you. The two hurried into the house at once. Oh, I hope Dad is better and we can go home and join the boys at Kirin, said George. She tore open the envelope. It's called envelope. And then gave a yell that made Annie jump. Look, see what it says. They are coming here. Annie snatched the letter and read it. Joining you tomorrow. We'll camp out if no room. Hope you have got a nice, juicy adventure ready for us, Julian and Dick. They're coming, said Annie, as excited as George. Now we'll have some fun. It's a pity we haven't got an adventure to offer them, said George. Still, you never know. So that's it. The first chapter is done. So we'll start the second chapter tomorrow. I'll see you all tomorrow. Take care. Please read along with me. Thank you.